life, and running. At their core, they're pretty much the same thing. They're about making mistakes, and they're about learning from them in order to be better. But the learning from the mistakes is key. You keep making the same ones, and it's the very definition of insanity. But if you give the next few minutes to this video, I'm going to tell you about a trap that almost every new runner falls into, and many experienced runners lapse back into. And I'm going to tell you how you avoid it, but as always, I'm going to give you the why. We need to go back to the start. When we all start running, when we can't yet run very far, what's the easiest way to measure progress? It's time. Can I run this course or distance faster than the last time? Think about that for a second. If you haven't been there, then you're a better person than I am. I wanted to see progress, and I wanted to see it quickly. But constantly trying to run faster than before, it has an end point, and it's usually quite soon after you start. And then what? One of the hardest life and running lessons I ever had to learn was that the things that aren't good for you, they give you immediate rewards. In life, think about alcohol, or nicotine, or drugs, or fast food, or sugar. In running, it's running hard to PB every time. There's an instant reward. Short-term benefit, long-term, not good. Then think of the things that are really good for you. Water, broccoli, kale. Ugh, kale is disgusting. Easy aerobic based training. There's minimal instant reward. Short-term and long-term benefits though. But the trap is, you have to be patient and you have to trust the process to see it. Just hold on to that trust bit. We'll come back to that. Let's dissect the time trap. If you're comparing your time to your last run, or even somebody else's run, then you're setting yourself up for potential disappointment. I've actually seen it cause anxiety in athletes, having to psych themselves up before ordinary training sessions because they'll be failures if they don't cover the distance faster than last time. How crazy is that? If you're constantly looking at metrics, which is what we call anything we use to measure our runs, it can put the focus on the outcome, the time or the distance, etc., and not the joy of the process.
Go, 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 go. Careful on there. That's it. Up there. Go on.
And of course we want to see progress. No one would dispute that. But let's redefine what progress is. How about you're now able to put your trainers on and go out for a run when you didn't used to be able to? How about you can see yourself running into old age when you used to worry about your health? How about you've made a bunch of new friends because you took the chance and joined that running club? That's progress too.
Go now, you'll make it, you'll make it.
And if you still want to see that you're getting faster and stronger, that's what races, or park runs, or what I call process goals are for. To check progress, but over the longer term. And that comes back to the trust. And the thing is, even experienced runners lapse. I have, Mary has. It's a constant process, but you need to be kind to yourselves when it happens. You know now. We fell into the trap of comparing times between the UK and Thailand, and we got frustrated. But it's foolish because we're still out there running, and that's what's joyful in itself. The thing is, progress isn't linear, and it doesn't happen in the short term. It's years of consistency rather than weeks or months. So cut yourself some slack and enjoy the process. You're supposed to run about 80% of your overall training at an easy pace. That means conversational, and you might even feel a little guilty about it. But again, we come back to the trust. It works. If it didn't, then the top athletes in the world wouldn't do it. They'd just try to run faster every session. Elites save their PB attempts for races. In fact, they tend to think that if they PB in training, they're actually doing something wrong. They shouldn't be in that shape at that stage. They trust the long-term plan. So what we all need to do is ask ourselves, why are we in this game? Because if our number one reason is to be a faster runner, then we have to accept that there is going to come a point when that is no longer possible. And then what happens? We stop? It's okay to want to be faster, why wouldn't you want to be? But if that was more of a wonderful byproduct of being a runner, of living a healthier life, of inspiring others, then when it happens, great. When it stops happening, oh well, it was just a nice part of my life's running journey. And here we still are, loving the process of trying to be better people without constant comparison to ourselves or anyone else every day. Trust in the long term. Now all you have to do is get up, get out, get it.